Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Suhail and I make book videos here on YouTube. Today we're going to be talking about my current lifestyle favorites. I have loved every single one of these items for the past, I would say like 6 months to a year. There's a little bit of everything, so yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, let's do bookish things first. So I have my Kindle. I actually used to read in my iPad mini, like I said, and it worked, but at the same time I feel like there's just something about the Kindle. Not only is it like very lightweight, it is just for reading, so I don't have any other apps distracting me. I love reading like in bed, like before I go to bed, like sideways, which is something that I can't do with like a regular book. Like I have to, it's just hard to read a regular paperback with like when you're laying down sideways. So I love the Kindle for that. I love obviously how I can have so many books in here and not worry about carrying everything, especially when I am like out and about. I feel like if I'm waiting at like the grocery store line or like at the bank or something like that, I just pull this out and start reading right away, which is something that I still can do with my phone with the Kindle app. But at the same time, like I said, the phone and the iPads have way too many notifications, and also like this is better for my eyes. I feel like if I'm reading for a long time on an iPad or a phone, my eyes obviously get tired, and this is just perfect. You can make it very like warm toned, dark mode, light mode. You can change the font, you can change the spacing, you can change everything. You can highlight in it, so every single part of the book that I like, I just highlight it and it will show up in my Goodreads. If you feel like you don't like reading because you don't have like a very well like expanded vocabulary, this is it, because you can literally just highlight a word and it will give you the definition. It's amazing. I feel like life-changing. If you're an avid reader, I highly recommend getting a Kindle. I mean, you don't have to get a Kindle, obviously there's other e-readers, but I feel like I like my Kindle, so that's why I'm recommending it. I cannot recommend you like the Nook if I have never used it. So yeah, I love my Kindle. And then these are the stickers that I have on them. I have the Daisy Jones and the Six. I have Boraje, which is I Purple You for armies. I have this cute like book stack, not stack, but like a bookshelf with flowers and stuff. And then I have two quotes from Evelyn Hugo, which say, I'm under absolutely no obligation to make sense to you, and I am bisexual. Don't ignore half of me so you can fit me into a box. Don't do that. Exactly. The next thing I've already mentioned in my channel, and it is my Daughter of the Moon Goddess mug. I think this is a Fairy Loot exclusive. This type of mug I've seen everywhere, like ever since I started watching BookTube. Every single time I saw like an Owl Crate or a Fairy Loot unboxing, they always have really cute mugs like these. And obviously this is my favorite book of all time at the current moment, so obviously I had to get one, and I don't think they have them in the Fairy Loot website, but I will link down below Mercari, because I got this one secondhand from Mercari and they still have tons of them on there. So if you guys are interested in these type of mugs, make sure you check out websites like Mercari, maybe Poshmark and OfferUp. I have not seen them there. I have not looked in those apps, but I do know that I buy things secondhand from them, so maybe they do have them in those apps as well. The only thing I can guarantee is Mercari. But yeah, this mug, it's a little bit tiny, so I use it more for like tea. Like if I, like now where I lost my voice, I was drinking tea off of this. I use it every night whenever I drink my bedtime tea, and I also use it whenever I film videos. That's why I said that you guys have seen it before, because I normally have it full of water here next to me and I just like take sips as I film my videos. Let's go to electronics, and this one I don't have a picture for it, but I have my Switch and it's Dreamlight Valley. If you guys have not played Dreamlight Valley, like Disney's Dreamlight Valley, and you're like a Disney fan, what are you waiting for? The game is not technically out yet. It is an early release, but it's still good enough to play. I do feel like at this point I have played enough to like where I've done all the quests, and I've done like, I still have to do like the decorating of my valley and everything like that, but I feel like if you are into farming sim games, if you're into Sims, if you're into Animal Crossing, if you are into any type of game like that, like Harvest Moon or anything like that, Dreamlight Valley is it. If you love cozy farming games, I don't know how hyped it is in the gaming community because I don't follow people in the gaming community, but if you guys are into gaming and you guys have not tried it and you're looking for the next game to play, highly recommended. All right, so the next thing are headphones. I used to have the AirPods and I like them. I just feel like it's so hard to keep them clean. Like, I literally clean my ears every single day and I still get them dirty. Like, I don't know. I just feel like, and it's not just getting them dirty because, you know, you can just clean them, but it's the fact that it's like permanently yellow. Like the, how do you call it? The rubber? La goma? You know what I'm talking about. The little suction thingy. That white thing, it's yellow. It's yellow. So, anyways, and I got this at the beginning of 2021. So they lasted me what, like a year and a half, and they're already messed up. Like, not messed up, like I can still use them and they work pretty well, but they would disconnect out of nowhere. One of them charged faster than the other, and like the one that didn't charge that well like will die faster too. Like, it was just a lot for, how much is this, like $200, maybe $200. So when I bought a new pair, I went with the Beats, and I love the Beats. I cannot believe that like I did not try. I mean, I have the Beats, like the headphones, so I should have known that I was gonna like them. The only thing I don't like is that I don't think that they stay in your ears when you work out as well as the AirPods. So if you are a workout person, probably, I don't know, I will try them out first or get the ones that have like the little hook, you know. So yeah, that's the only bad thing about them, but they're amazing. They're amazing, and they're like so much more affordable. What, are they cheaper? I know they were on sale when I got them. I got them for 150, so maybe that's why. They have them on sale all the time compared to like AirPods, so I will wait until they're on sale and get one. All right, so now we have my sound machine. I cannot sleep without a sound machine. I mean, I can, obviously, but I rather not. So first of all, it's super loud, and my favorite part is obviously like the sunset alarm. So whenever you turn it on, it does not like scream at you like, hey, wake up. It just slowly starts like turning brighter and brighter and brighter. I think mine is like a 5 minute. So for 5 minutes, it goes from like basically dim to like very light. And when it gets bright, it gets bright. Then I wake up to like a little flute sound. I will insert a video so you guys can see, but it's just amazing. The only thing I don't like about this is that they have a membership. So like if you guys want to do like a wind down routine where like if you want to read with this before bed, so let's say you want to like have the light on a little bit and have like a little music going on and then read before bed, you can do it without the subscription. But like the best sounds for like winding down are paid, so you have to kind of like get the subscription, which is I think like $60 a year or something like that. I didn't get it. I just turn on my lamp and just play some music on YouTube or Spotify. But if you guys want to get like the full experience of this alarm, do keep in mind that you do have to pay a membership. But without the membership, it's still, you can do the alarm, you can do the sound machine, you can do the wind down and everything. It's just not gonna have like every single sound or anything like that, you know. So yeah, keep that in mind. All right, so then I have the Kat Von D eyeshadow stick. Is what I have in my eyes today, and I am obsessed with it. I wore it once outside of the house, and the first person that saw me was like, oh my gosh, I love your eyeshadow. That's how good it is. I love like very cool tone, like metallic, like I would say it's kind of like an ash, more like ashy. Like I'm a very cool tone person. I don't like warm tones that much, and I will insert a swatch so you guys can see it, but it's just perfection. If you guys don't know, I live a very like minimal life in the sense that like I only own what I need, and that obviously varies per person. A real hardcore minimalist will not consider me a minimalist, but I am always aware of what I bring into my house, what I keep out of my house. I'm always decluttering. I'm always like trying to buy secondhand. Like I'm just aware and conscious when I purchase things. So my makeup collection went from like having like a huge like desk full of like drawers and drawers of makeup to like basically like one makeup bag. And I literally only own like one eyeshadow palette, well, two eyeshadow palettes. I own two eyeshadow palettes. I own the brown one, like the neutrals one, and then I own the purple one, which is the two colors that I normally wear. I feel like with the brown one, even with like a bronzer, like when I travel, I can literally just take my bronzer, put some like brown eyeshadow, and then put that like shimmer in the lid, and I'm good to go. I think that's what I did when I went to that restaurant that I told you that I got complimented. That's why I knew that it was the shimmer, because I didn't really like do anything crazy. It was just like bronzer and then like shimmer in the lid, you know what I mean? So yeah, I love that. And then I also love this headband. This is from Invisible. So like normally headbands either they're like too tight in the back, or like they just slide off, or like they're not tight enough. This one from Invisible, you guys, you can literally like just like change it. You can change like how big it is, how tight it is. It's just amazing. It's amazing. I love it. And I have it like right next to my sink so that I can put my hair back when I do my skincare or when I do my makeup. Anytime I want to like get my hair out of my face, this is the best headband ever. Like I literally got rid of all of my other headbands because this is all I need. And also Invisible, if you guys have not tried Invisible like hair ties, I don't have one on right now, but if you guys have not tried Invisible, they're life changing. Like they're life changing. They don't pull on your hair or like break your hair. They don't leave that like mark in your head, like in your hair whenever you have like a high ponytail. They're just amazing. They're amazing. I love Invisible as a whole, like the whole brand. Everything they put out is always amazing. So yeah, I highly recommend this. All right, so this is like the dental assistant in me trying to be like floss your teeth, but not only am I a minimalist, but I try to be more conscious about like the environment and the impact that like my purchases have on the environment. And I don't like floss. Like I don't like holding the floss with my teeth, with my fingers, and like, you know, doing that. I mean, I used to do that at work all the time and it was like my least favorite part. I don't know, maybe it's because the patients hated it, but like there's just something about that I just don't like. Obviously, like it gets hard to like floss the back parts of your teeth and all that. So I've always been one of those like like a floss pick thingy. I'm not okay with throwing out so much plastic on a daily basis. So I decided to go for this. This is the Quip floss something. I don't know the name, but it's just basically by Quip. So basically you open it, you have the pick, and then here you have your floss. So what you do is you open this, there's like a button right here. You open it like that, and then you put it in, you close it, and then see how like you pull the string, there's like a little blade right here that will cut it, and that's it. That's literally your floss. And then basically all you use is this much floss. The floss that it comes with is pretty thick, so if you have like very tight gapped teeth, it's gonna be hard to get them through. But they do sell like a thinner one, and you just refill it. So you just order them online and then you remove it like that. And if you guys can see, so yeah, and basically like I get to floss with a pick without using plastic basically. So yeah, I highly recommend this if you are looking for a floss alternative that is eco-friendly. This is it. I got this at Target, but the refills for the thinner floss I got from the internet, from their website, because I don't know if they have the thin floss at Target. Right, another thing that I love is this BTS, no, it's not a BTS, it's a BTS edition one, but it is the Laneige lip mask in the gummy bear flavor. I used to love the original flavor, like the pink bottle, but when I went to the Permission to Dance concert in LA, they had a booth for this one, and the line was like 3 hours long. So I was like, absolutely not. I went to the Sephora website while I was there and it was out of stock, so I added like the whole like email me when it's back in stock, and then months later it came back in stock and I was able to purchase it. So yeah, I love this flavor. I am trying to get the tube because my go-to mixed like lip combo is using a lip liner. Like I don't use lip sticks anymore. I don't like lip gloss or lipstick or anything. I mean, I do like it, I like how they look, but I feel like for everyday use I'd rather take care of my lips and go for something that's gonna like have some benefits and to treat them while also adding a little bit of color with the liner. So that's kind of like what I do now. I do like lip liner and then I put this on top. Obviously this is a like put your finger on it, so I cannot take it with me on the go because I'm not gonna stick my dirty finger in there every single time. I only do it like before bed and in the mornings because I'm in my sink and I had just washed my hands. But I feel like I want to have the same like benefits on the go, so I am trying to get the tube, which is always sold out in my Sephora, so that's why I haven't gotten it. But yeah, if you want like to treat your lips but also have them look cute and plump, then use this with a lip liner. Chef's kiss. Amazing combo. All right, and then last for the beauty category, we got a hairbrush. And this one is from Amazon, unfortunately, because everywhere else was like super expensive. And I'm like, I don't even know if I'm gonna like it. So it has like the detangling ones as well as the smoothing ones. So for people with fine hair like me, I feel like this is great for like frizz. I used to use the wet brush, which I still do in the shower, like when I detangle my hair after I wash it. And whenever my hair is wet, either in the shower or when I get out of the shower, I always go with my wet brush. But if my hair is dry and I'm trying to like brush it and like get rid of the frizz, this is life-changing. If you feel like your hair is so fine and so thin that no matter what, like it just starts like, you know, like getting frizz, try one of these. And I found this on Reddit, by the way. I'm on a subreddit that talks about like hair and stuff like that, and somebody asked that like, oh, how do I get rid of this? And everyone commented to get one of these brushes, and I tried it and they were right. This is the best brush or type of brush for a like frizzy fine hair person, and if you are a fine hair person like me, you know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, then I have these coasters. I got these for Christmas. I don't know where my Gigi one went. I think my kids took it, but I got these for my husband for Christmas. They're handmade from Turkey from an Etsy shop. I will link them down below. But I have this one and I have Gigi because they're my favorite characters, obviously, from like all the Ghibli films. So yeah, anyways, long story short, these coasters are like so cute. They're like the cutest thing, and I always get compliments on them. Like every single time somebody comes to my house, they're like, those are really cute. So yeah, I love these are like, and they're so soft. I feel like I had to mention it because I know that there's some Studio Ghibli fans out there, especially like in the booktube community. All right, and then last we got some YouTube channels that I've been hooked on. So the first one is Juice and Toya. I love their workouts. Like, they're amazing. They're doable for any type of like level, whether you're like beginner, intermediate, advanced. They have modifications. You can always go up and wait if whatever they're doing is not enough. You can always go down and wait if what they're doing is too much. And it's just amazing. They have all kinds of workouts. I feel like their vibe and their personality, like everything about them is just amazing. Their channel is amazing. They just hit 1 million and they just got married, so like there's a lot of happiness going on in the channel right now. I love them. And I'm also hooked on Cruel World Happy Mind. She does more of like scam videos. So like she started like as an anti-MLM. She's made videos about Brittany Dawn. Her video on Brittany Dawn was amazing. If you guys have not seen that video or don't know who Brittany Dawn is, I will link that video down below because it is worth every single minute. And it is, I think, like over an hour long. So like put it on like the playback speed, put it like on like 2x or like 1.5 and you'll be fine. I love that video. She just makes such great, in-depth, well-researched videos. Like she gives her opinion, but it's more about like her giving you the facts, and then you take them and develop your own opinions based on what she presented to you. So yeah, love her channel. I was super into her when she did anti-MLM, and then I stopped watching her, and now I went back to see like what she has uploaded, and when I saw all the new videos she had, I was like, I need to watch them. And I went on a whole binge of all of her videos. They're amazing. Another commentary channel that I love is TiffanyFerg. She makes a lot of commentary videos on media. So like the that girl trend, the nobody wants to work trend, the anything like that is very popular. She will literally go like in depth about it, and she will like these influencers that make commentary channels, normally they give you like the whole thing. So like if they're touching on a subject, they will give you like how it started, how it got popular, who's involved, how it affects society. They literally give you every single thing that you need to know about the subject, and it's just fascinating. I've mentioned this in my newbie tag, but I just love learning new things and seeing things from a different perspective. Even if I already know about the subject, I feel like I always learn something new from these channels. They're just amazing. And then last but not least, Shereene Idriss. This is where I get my skincare tips from. I love her. She is a board certified dermatologist. She works in New York City. She has her own practice, her own skincare line, which I have not tried because she just came out with it. And honestly, it's a little expensive for me, but she does great videos. Like she has like a whole video for like vitamin C, and she gives you like the science of vitamin C, how much percentage you need, what products are good. Like when I hopped on the niacinamide bandwagon, like everything that said niacinamide is like yes, yes, yes. Same thing with the hyaluronic acid, like yes, give me all the hyaluronic acid. But she was able to basically make me change my perspective in a sense that like more isn't always best. So like with niacinamide and hyaluronic acid, it is best to just keep the levels low, as well as like for hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, all that. There's different types like L-ascorbic acid and all that. Like she basically like goes in depth about the ingredient and the science behind it, and like molecular weight. Like for example, for collagen, like she basically made me realize that any product that has collagen in it is just BS, because the molecular weight of a collagen is like too big for it to penetrate your skin. So like no matter how much collagen you put on your face, it's just not gonna go through, you know what I mean? So like I feel like because of her channel, I stopped wasting so much money on products that were just marketing, you know what I mean? Like they were just trying to like hop on like the niacinamide bandwagon, the hyaluronic acid bandwagon, and now I get to buy affordable products that worked and that her as a dermatologist recommended. And I feel like my skin has definitely changed. I feel like at first, I remember my mom vividly telling me like around when I was like 25, telling me that I get a lot of breakouts because I put too much crap on my face. Like I mix too many products and I try too many products. So I decided to just stick to like one routine, which I started because of Curology, but then I didn't want to keep buying Curology, which is how I Googled for dermatologists on YouTube, and that's how I found Shereene Idriss. And I have been watching her since 2020, and I have been using the same products for that long, so like 2.5 years, and my skin has never been better. And it's like a very affordable, small, quick routine that works, and it's giving me like my best skin. I love her channel. I love her in-depth videos. I feel like I learned so much through her. I'm obsessed with her. I cannot recommend her enough. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, got some good recommendations. I hopefully can make another one of these videos in the next, I would say like I'm gonna give myself a few months, because I feel like monthly favorites are nice, but at the same time, like if you change your favorites every month, like are they really your favorites, you know what I mean? So I'll probably do more favorite videos down the line, like throughout the year. But yeah, this is not gonna be like a monthly thing, so yeah, stay tuned for that. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one.